So it only took me about 5 minutes to change this lock out using some of my existing stuff, and she seems to work pretty good. Not bad. Boom. Cool. First thing I pull out of the box is indeed the main unit, the door handle with the keypad. At this point I have already put the batteries in it. So how you get the battery case out, it's down here. Basically they got this little pinhole here. You got to press that thing in first. Then supposedly it's supposed to fall out easy, to come out easy. But even when I press that in, the battery case is not coming out. So I actually had to undo the screws, a couple screws around here. You can see I kind of lost one, which I didn't put back, to actually peel this back off to get the battery case out because it wasn't coming out. Construction quality on this overall is kind of finicky. I mean, obviously it works, it's working right now, and the code works, but it does come with like this little adapter. It's like a power adapter that you could actually plug it into for 6 volt power, DC, 6 volt DC power, and it's supposed to plug in here, okay? But as you can see, nothing is plugged in there. I don't know if you can see in that hole or not, but it's not lined up. So if I were to actually want to plug this in to use that, then I would have to drill this out or something, because the quality is a little sketchy. But that's what it comes with, the price tag. So it's $59.99 free shipping off of eBay. So, and the master code on this is 0123. Then you hit on, then you can turn the lock for a second. You can see that, and then the handle is deactivated. You see the tumbler's not turning. Let me hit the master code again. 0123 on. Boom, there. So it does work, and it looks legit. Looks very legit. We'll see how it installs. It comes with master keys, which I guess supposedly if you peel this off should be a place to put a key in, but I'm not quite sure, to be honest. So I attempted to get that off, but it doesn't look like it comes off, or unless it's not that easy. Maybe it's intended for emergency purposes only. The first thing I'm going to do here is try to get this doorknob off. These are actually some very legit locks on here, and since I don't care about this door, I'm just gonna try to pop this off however I can. This whole building is keyed to the same key, and even more complex in that the individual rooms have their own key plus a master key. So these are actually some very nice, high quality locks, and I'm gonna have to get a flathead to get that off. Got out a multi-tool here. There we go. That came off. There actually should be a way that this knob pops off. Now most locks will just have screws and it won't be this hard. Oh yeah, this one has a little thingy that you push and the whole knob should fall off, should come out. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, so these are some really nice locks. Go ahead and start unscrewing it. It would be cool if I had my my drill, but I do not. And I'm wearing my hoodie that I was applying plaster in, as you can probably see in the shot. I was doing some drywall compound, some quick set stuff. So got these really long screws here. Now that's kind of something I'm worried about in this kit. I'm not sure if the screws, they should be long enough. Let's see. Alright. Got that coming off. Bravo. Now you can see that's a legit lock if I ever seen one. Very, very sophisticated, very nice. Definitely keep this to be replaced here anytime in the future. So something to point out here is that my lock that was already in here appears to be very similar to the one that's included here. However, you can see that little end piece. However, I believe the one that's on here is quite a bit more heavy duty. The one that's included, frankly, it's kind of lightweight. I don't know. If I could use the one that's in here, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try to put this through here, and we're gonna see if I can use this old little guy here. Alright. Let me try to push it in a little bit. Oh, look at that. Make sure that's not holding it. Well, it's holding it in a little bit. Is it adjustable at all? Well, it's not too bad, frankly. Should still lock pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Comes the handle. Make sure. We're gonna line it up. So they give you a screw to put in the door there. Let's see. Oh boy, it doesn't go on that far, huh? Maybe what I'll have to do is put the supplied thingies in as spacers, you know? Maybe that's what they're for. 'Cause we have a bit of a gap. And what I could also do is possibly grind this down. So, because I believe that this is hitting. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely hitting the back of that. So at this point, I'm gonna take this off of here. I'm gonna install these little like spacer guys they got. Look more like gaskets or something, but I'm gonna slap these on here and see if that'll help or not with my spacing issue. If not, then I'll have to grind that down a little notch, which isn't that big of a deal, I guess. So got that on there. Gonna put that back in here. Get this all situated too. See if this side will go without that. I got a feeling I could use this side without the spacer now, so that's what I might do. Oh, I made it in there. Let's get another one. Cool. Not bad. Alright, time to give this bad boy a go here. Master code 0123 on. Boom. Nice. Cool. And of course you can change the master code And instructions say how to change the master code, so not everyone will know. You know, even if everyone knows that, oh, these locks got a 0, 1, 2, 3 master code, you can change it. So it's not. That's not what it is. Let's make sure this shuts here. Let me make sure my camera's focused. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely. Very cool. That's very cool. Do it again.